Yeah, welcome to the show. I thought I'd do it a bit early. Well, there goes the birds. There goes the birds. I have doves, I have corellas, and I have cockies, and I have the green rosellas all come in to land and eat the food and then fly off. I saw Ellen today, and had the girls from Melbourne. I'm from Melbourne. What's so good about Melbourne? Well, everything. What's so good about Sydney? The only good thing about Sydney is the Hume Highway, which heads towards Melbourne. Apart from the highways, there's no way of getting around Sydney unless you've got to pay something. At least in Melbourne, there's ways around of getting paid to not pay for your travels. Although you still got to pay for petrol. The price of petrol these days is ridiculous. I mean, although we do pay extreme prices for the cost of ink to use on our printers. Our little ink cartridges that we get, we can pay as much as we can, as much for the ink cartridges as it is for a brand new printer. What's the deal? Buy the printer and then pay extra for all the inks? How much does it actually cost to fill one of those ink gizmos with the ink they use? What do they make it out of? Gold? Something like $1,500 a litre. $1,500 a litre for your printer cartridges. Work it out. Now, it's not as if you don't pull up into a station and ask for 10 litres of petrol and it's going to cost you it's going to cost you $15,000 to get it filled. That's ridiculous. Although, I run my lawnmower, it probably takes a litre to run it for the time I need to mow it. Oh no, I might probably do it 2 or 3 lawns with that amount of fuel. But I can't imagine using that lawnmower engine to drive my car. Although, they do say that you could put a lawnmower engine in your car and have it run the batteries, the charge of the batteries that runs the car. Can you imagine that? I'm still waiting for contact for the Australian new car, the battery operated car. Now, what was the name of the car? Now, there's my Alzheimer's coming up again. Yeah, Ellen, when you get here, yeah, I'll get Alzheimer's. Australian battery car. Australian battery car. Let's see what it's about right. For automotive industries, yes. Australian fleet cars, battery prices. Holden's new. No, it's not the Opel. We're getting there. All right, I know. I'm babbling on here because I'm trying to find the Australian-built battery car. Australian-made battery car. Holden. Well, I'll put in Holden battery car. Maybe that should be it. Holden. Try that. Now, can you imagine all the... I've quite often gone and saw the races that we have. The F1s and the V8s. The Volt. It's the Volt I'm talking about. Now, for all the petrol that we use, where it comes from out of our ground, when is a prediction that we will run out? We're better off using panels. Why can't we put solar panels on the cars to take away some of the battery power? Have our roofs and our hoods and our boots just lined with solar panels. Can you imagine? Then we could have our solar cars. Solar run volt car. So therefore, the solar power will run the batteries that run the car. I mean, they have alternators, or I know you can get an AA battery to run something to make it work like a car, but for the amount of power you need and the quickness of reducing that battery from being what it is to zero will be gone within a few seconds. Now, who we got today is Black Knight. Now, Black Knight is sung by Deep Purple. Now, that's going back in the days. You know what? I've been really hungover that I haven't even set myself up. I've started off early to give you guys a chance to see me through the light, and by the end of the day, here we go, Deep Purple. Here we go. Well, I can actually go Black Knight there. Then I can go back there. I can go there, click that off. Black Knight, yeah, and I can go Deep Purple, and I'll give you an idea of who they are and what they did, because they were the ones that were on my heyday groups. Well, let's play it. We might as well get it over and done with early, and we'll get on with it. I won't give you the ad. Awesome it's part of the ad. Well, here's Deep Purple and Black Knight. My air guitar. Black Knight. Well, that was Black Knight and Deep Purple, and that song on YouTube has been viewed 2 million times. Now, Deep Purple itself are a British rock band formed in Hertford in 1968. They are considered to be among the pioneers of heavy metal and modern hard rock. Although some band members claim that their music cannot be categorized as belonging to any one genre, Deep Purple, together with Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, have been referred to as the unholy trinity of British hard rock and heavy metal in the early mid-70s. They were listed in 1975 Guinness Book of Records as the globe's loudest band for 1972 concert at London's Rainbow Theatre, and have sold over 100 million albums worldwide, including 7.5 million certified units in the US. Deep Purple were ranked number 22 on Video Hits 1, VH1's Greatest Artists of Hard Rock program, and the British radio station Planet Rock poll ranked them 5th among the most influential bands ever. Wow, how's that for a run-up? Now, as I said, the origins are Hertford or Hertfordshire, England, UK. I'm pretty sure I've got ancestors from Hertford. I had to have a look at my ancestry books. Genres is hard rock, heavy metal, psychedelic rock, rocks, blues rocks, progressive rocks. Years active, 1968, 1976, 1984 to present. Labels: Tetragrammaton, Warner Brothers, Polydor, BMG, EMI, and Adult. Associated acts: The Maze, Episode 6, Rainbow, Pace, Astronaut. Oh, it just goes on. And there's a website called www.deeppurple.com. And the members include Ian Pace, Roger Glover, Ian Gillan, Steve Morse, and Don Airy. Now, they were the days when we had the hard hit songs. They were the days when I would go and see a concert, and at their concerts, we'd have Slade and Hush, and there's another band from England called George. They're supposed to be in the rock bands that fell in the same genre as Black Sabbath and Deep Purple, but didn't make the grade. Now, let's get back to Alan, because I know I can go back to my archives of my Twitter and show where I actually did the invite a month before she organised getting here, with me suggesting that Alan, as like Oprah, although Oprah doesn't have a girlfriend or boyfriend that lives in or has family in Australia, as Portia does, but you need to come out and have Portia show you what Australia is. It was my invite. So let's hopefully that the further invite I'm giving you will further highlight the fact that there is more to Australia than Sydney and Melbourne. On the 16th of March, my son gets married at the Narra Wildlife Park. Now, he's only 26, turns 27 in July, and he is the manager of one of the highest grossing stores in the Southern Hemisphere for KFC here at Narra. Now, it's a big deal for a 25-year-old. Now, he's been doing it for 3 years now. And one of the things with KFC is they've also got the Madden brothers from Good Charlotte as part of KFC's advertising. Now, it would be good if you could come to his wedding and if we could have Joel and his brother come down as well and to sing the song, and latest song, because Samuel loves their singing, and because he works at KFC, would be good publicity for them to come along and you do your show. Because you could do the show on his wedding day, because his wedding day is on the Saturday. Because it's Saturday here, it'll be Friday in the US. You can do a live show at the park, the animal park. They've got crocodiles, they've got the dingoes, they've got the kangaroos, they've got the wallabies, they've got lizards, they've got snakes. What's Joel's brother's name? Charlotte. Joel. There we go. Good Charlotte. We'll go to Wikipedia. Joel, Madam, and Benji. Now that's a good name, isn't it? Benji. Now if we could get them to sing their song at the wedding, so here's my idea. I will send this to KFC, and hopefully the hierarchy will realise that Samuel Beavis is the manager of KFC here at Narra, who's done such a great job in doing it. We'll put their bid in to having Joel and Benji come down to the animal park with Ellen DeGeneres to watch the wedding, to look at the animals, and then go to the wedding. And hopefully Joel and Benji will sing their latest song at the wedding for him. Now this is advertising for him. I suppose I should have a KFC box here just to show it. But Samuel Beavis and Christine Carter are getting married on the 16th of March. Now for you, it'll be the 15th of March, and you can do a Friday show live. You get Win TV here. We have Win TV and also Power FM. So the radio station can actually do it through the radio. Now, the significance of Power FM is it was actually put together for the Navy back in the early years, and it has one of the widest berths of reception of any one of the radio stations in New South Wales, because it meant that the guys who were coming in with their aeroplanes could tune in onto Power FM and find their way home to Albatross. So you're also promoting sailors. Now, if you think it's too much of a rush, I would say that if you landed in Sydney, you can actually get a plane from Sydney, or you can actually land the plane directly, if that's the sole plane, and land it at Albatross. Let all your guests come to the show. Let the guests come to the animal park. How good would that be? I'm going to organise the buses. A week and a half. Obviously there'd be a bit of funding, but I'm pretty sure if KFC would come to the show, you'd have KFC with Joel and Benji Madden from Good Charlotte. And then you'd have, not only have Sam and Chrissy at the wedding, the animals, Australian animals, you have Good Charlotte on the show. Now there's a bonus, win, win, win. So I'll pass this on to them, and hopefully they'll come to the show and be part of it. And then you can come here on the Sunday and have your Sunday roast. How good is that? Now that's the deal I've given to you. Come to Australia, come to the wedding, and have a roast on Sunday. If you need to fly out on Saturday night to go somewhere, well, so be it. But at least I know that Joel and Benji may still hang by and want to do the singing at their wedding. I can introduce them. Now this is how it would be good. Oh, Channel 9 will also be involved, because obviously Channel 9 is actually part of Channel 9 is part of Ellen's show. They're the ones who put it through Win TV. So I'll put it through to Channel 9, I'll put it through to KFC, I'll put it through to Power FM, and hopefully I'll also put it back to you. So Ellen, hopefully we'll see you on the 16th of March. That's my show for today, because I'm going to get it uploaded onto YouTube and then copy it and send it to all that needs to see it. Alright, love us all, and have a nice flight, and give me a mention, please, Alan. Alright, love us all. Oh, today's the 4th of March, 2013, and it's 7:52 or 19:52 Southern time. Yesterday was the 3rd of the 3rd, 13, and it was my mum's birthday. Unfortunately, she died 2 years ago, but she's still missed. Alright, catch us then. Catch us tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye.